Hello Libra, welcome to your July prosperity reading. I want to mention that prosperity isn't just about making money, it's about your well-being, the way you go about making money, and that it's something healthy for you that only creates positive for you. Do you understand? Like not something that doesn't damage your heart and your soul and make you feel like you're, a bad person inside. Want something that's healthy for you. So we're going to start with the Energy Oracle card as the center of our reading, and the Gilded Tarot as the clarifiers. So Spirit, what does Libra need to know? In July prosperity reading. There we go. And it's reversed. And I'm reading reversals now because Spirit asked me to. So, we have the World. Sorry, I have to get my glasses out of the drawer so I can see. The World. And here's the right side up. I'm going to read you the meaning of that card. Number 29. 29. Expansion and opening up. So I'm going to read you the upright and reversed, because they're very similar and it's connected. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay. Oh, I didn't even see there was a man in there. Let's see that. Above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision, excuse me, and complete some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Ooh! Okay, so the reversed on that. Receiving the world reversed means that you've been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively, outside of the box you find yourself in. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energy such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go. And this card is telling you that to wait a minute. This card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. Oh God, I'm sorry. This card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. Okay, get going now. It's time to break out, see the unlimited horizon around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. Isn't that beautiful? This is better than the upright. The reversed is better. The affirmation. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Want to hear that again? My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. So I'm going to hold it up to the camera. So if you want to write it down, it's very helpful to write affirmations, like a whole page of them. I promise you, you will notice a difference. You will, you will, you will. Okay, Spirit. Here we go. I try to talk loud, and no matter how loud I talk, it comes up like a whisper. Well, I mean, if I screamed, it might not. I could do a real shrill. But, so I'm trying to talk more clearly, loud, more deliberate. Okay, Libra. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. This is a fantastic card. I keep losing my voice. And I only do it at this table when I'm doing readings. So it usually has to do with the person, and the throat chakra is where my voice is going. Is about creativity, expressing yourself. Listen to this. Expressing yourself, creativity. If you feel like if you need to speak up, if you feel like you're being silenced, these are all happening in the throat. If you get a sore throat, it's because you need to, you're either all these things. Your creativity, you're not being creative. You're not speaking up. You're not standing up for yourself with your voice. You know what I'm saying? So this is all very important. The throat chakra is a very important channel of creativity, and that's what this card is asking you to do. Be creative with your choices, and get yourself out of that box. Just speak up. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay, Spirit, let's see. I'll shuffle. Now, Spirit arranges the cards. How's that? Okay. Oh, this goes on top. How do you like that? What do I do with this? Alright, here we go. I'm going to... What do we do, Spirit? What do we do? I'll leave it. Okay. I'm going to take part of it. Okay, so this crosses you. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we have things that definitely apply to needing to make a change. And here we have, this is a fabulous card, okay? This is a new beginning, a new financial beginning. This is a fantastic card, and it isn't your only financial card here. So here's working hard at your craft, just totally being into it. Is there anything better than that? Oh, see, now that's where my voice goes. So that might be where your creativity is being challenged. This card is about defending yourself. Reversed, it's like the end of defending yourself. We need to see what the clarifiers are to be sure. Okay, this is a big card of change, and it's looks scary, and it can be scary because we like things to stay stable and comfortable, and when things get shaken up, it gets a little scary, and it does feel like we're falling out of the tower. But this is a good thing, because when you build a house on faulty ground, it needs to come down so you can build another one that is healthy for you, that'll work for you, that is stable. And see this, when this house, say, first got built, when you were first building it, it went well, but as it went along, things went awry, and that's why it has to come down, and then you build another. Now this is just a foundation. This doesn't mean your house is going to catch fire. This means that something needs big to change. Something needs to fall apart so that you can rebuild. And that's what this world card is talking about, rebuilding. So this card is perfect for what we're talking about. And here we have the Chariot, which in this position, It's horizontal, so whether it's reversed or not, I can't tell you, but it's about stability. It could be about travel. And it could be anything, and we're right now. We have to see what Spirit gives us to surround it with, to clarify the clarifiers. Isn't that fun? I love clarifying the clarifiers. I love all the extra cards. You know? I mean, it gets ridiculous when you have the whole deck on the table, but it's like, that could be anything, right? But still, it's what card's next to which card, how they're laid out. There's billions of possibilities. Okay, so I'll shut up. Okay, Spirit, what do we do? How are we doing this? Shuffle again. So Spirit has already told me that once we find our position where our cards are, we're going to just do 2 cards for every clarifier. Okay. Here we go. Look at how funny I grabbed way down there and it all fell. So this is where. So where do we start our clarifier, Spirit? Right here. Wow. And we go here. And then here. We keep these closer together. Sometimes I get confused about which the original card was. Okay, so what we have here. Where to start? Okay, so here we have this woman here, this chariot. She's very powerful. The chariot is very powerful, and it's about stability. And she's a very stable force. And here the High Priestess. We have her reversed. She's a powerful force. Creative force. She's very creative, very powerful. And she could represent you. She could represent another person, a very powerful, independent, financially stable woman who really she's got it. She has all of it, including the magic. She has clairvoyance and next to her is the Death card. Death card's a good card. It's about change. So we have the Death card, the Tower, change, and new beginning. All of these are fabulous cards. This is your new beginning. This card is wonderful, upright. You want this upright. That means the change is happening. A new beginning is coming. So, and then the foundation of your reading is the Eight of Pentacles. And the clarifiers for the Eight of Pentacles are the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So, this indicates communication. There's 2 swords. There's been a battle and you've won, and then there's going to be a message regarding what the truth is regarding the situation. And it has to do with your work. So you're going to hear the truth of the situation. There's been a battle, and then there's going to be a message regarding that truth. And the Page of Swords is the spoken word or the written word, but it's about the word messages. Ace of Pentacles. Why my brain has gone blank. This is moving into your past. This is already in progress. And what we have for clarifiers is the Lovers reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. So you could have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this could be you, with a sharp tongue. And the Lover's reversed, it could be anything from the end of a relationship to who she is to you. You know, if who she is in relationship to you, and she could be you, and this could be who you're unhappy with. Remember, this is all a clarifier on the Ace of Pentacles. So, what needs to be done regarding that? What caused? What brought this about? It's a message about it. Right now, I'm not hearing anything. I'm not getting any clear message, except that there's a sharp tongue, and that may cause the end of a relationship. That's what I just got. Okay, a sharp tongue that may cause the end of a relationship, or a message that isn't really very pleasant. And swords are very good at having sharp tongues. So we have the Seven of Swords, and the cards. Well, here we go. So that card is about defending yourself. And here we go. We have the Five of Swords, which is a fighting card. In the business place, it could be heavy competition. With the King of Swords, King of Wands. And Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fiery sign, powerful energy. I'm getting that it's a work situation, maybe, I don't know. Because we also have, what looks like might be a fight here with the Queen of Swords. So, I don't know if they're connected, or this is a separate person. I'm getting that this is someone at work. I don't know. It'd be different for different people. So we have the Tower. So something is going to be dismantled so we can build it back up. And what we have as clarifiers is the Knight of Swords. Now this could be a message. It can also, the messenger could be a fire sign, an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. The Five of Pentacles is like feeling broke. Okay. But we have these two here that imply that isn't going to be going on forever. So, what's taking this Tower down is, and I don't get that this is a negative message at all. I just get it's the truth. Someone comes riding in with the truth, and it kind of leaves you feeling like you're out in the cold. But it creates the change that takes place that makes it possible for things to be rebuilt, the limited thinking to end. So Spirit, we need some clarifiers on the Tower. We get some more clarifiers on the clarifiers. Get a little more understanding about the Tower and these two here. I think we already know that. Spirit says, you know that? That's fine. We know this. That's fine. Do we know who the King of Wands is? Okay, we can do a clarifier on that. And a little more detail regarding who the Knight of Swords is. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to give us for that. The cards feel very stiff. I mean, stiffer than they did yesterday. So it's like, I need to make me feel fluid to know that I'm at the right place. Everything feels very stiff. Hold on. Okay. It's like we're at the wrong place. Here we go. Here we go. And so we have 3 cards for this. And what we have here, to further clarify, is we have the King of Pentacles. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. This is a guy that's very materialistically focused. You know, very good at making money, and that's his main focus. There's the Happy Family card, the 4 of Wands upside down. And here's the 9 of Wands. This has been a battle. You won, and you're ready to fight again. You know what I've never noticed? There's a dead body right here. Someone laying. Is that rocks or dead body? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, there's been a battle, and you're ready to fight again. Okay, so do we get anything out of that? No. You might know who the King of Pentacles is. Anyone, you don't have to know their sign. You don't have to know what sign this person is. Just that they embody this type of character is all about the money. You know what I'm saying? And he's a bit of an oddball, you know? Do you see that? In this picture, he's different decks. It's different, but if you want to represent who you were talking about, we get the oddball picture. Because there are other pentacle cards that could come out to mean the same thing. If I get this card when the person's a little odd, you know, in real life, there's another clue for you. And he's the one with the unhappy family. Don't know. And here, you're ready to fight again. So I got the feeling this person, this unhappy person, the King of Pentacles, is forcing you to go into battle, you know, to fight for something. And then I feel like this one here, the King of Wands, this one is in your court. You know, he's fighting with you. He's on your side. And the King of Wands is a fiery energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's a fiery. See, take a look at him. He's very relaxed and comfortable, but there's fire behind what he says. There's power behind what he says and does. And this one here, he looks very weak. He looks very weak, but he has all the money. So that gives him a sense of power, but he doesn't really have a sense of power. He's really an unhappy person. He can give a vibe of power, but deep down there's weakness. So, what just came to me was, so be kind, you know. He's not as powerful as he puts on. That's what I'm hearing. So this is who you're doing battle with, but you have this guy on your side, who's standing by you. That is the message I'm getting, Libra. I hope this reading was helpful. And you want it? We could see that. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. We already know. Was that the one we were going to look at, or was it the King of Wands? No, Spirit just told me who the King of Wands was. We understand sharp words are going to have a negative effect on a relationship. Might not necessarily end it, but it certainly turns it upside down. And then the King of Wands is in your court. He's fighting with you. I think we have it. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. Have a good month.